Libra, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Anwar, professionally known as DJ Anwar himself. I do have an Instagram if you guys like to check that out. If not, it's cool, because that's not the reason we're here today, right? Today we're here to look at your recent past, your present, and see what you got coming in for you in the near and or immediate future. This reading is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the collective. It's not going to be specific to just one person. If you would like a personal reading, be sure to hit me up on the Instagram. Make sure you follow first, otherwise your message will go to my spam box, and I don't check my spam box. Not everything you hear is going to resonate with you, as there are many people watching, and you got to share. So there's going to be a little bit of everybody in here, so take what's yours, leave the rest behind. Again, if you want your own without all your peers who are watching with you, reach out and get a personal reading. All right. I just saw a card flip over, and we are going to take it. Libra, how you doing? You look good. All right. First card out, we got the Hermit. Overall energy, Five of Cups. Sadness. Thinking about the past. Focus on what didn't go right. The heart of the matter, Hermit. So I feel like you are. I was gonna say somebody. This ain't somebody. This is you. You're taking a break, keeping to yourself, going within. Could be pulling back your energy from friends, family, social media, all that good stuff. Trying to really figure things out. Just want to be alone right now. The challenge is, you know that you want to reach out to somebody and make something right with someone that you possibly could have done something wrong, or hurt them in somehow, wrong them somehow. You feel like you want to reach out. You could be trying to go within and figure out how to do this. It's all happening because of possibly a Leo. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Also could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be either one though. The reason it's all happening is strength. You're trying to be strong here. You're trying to be strong and get the courage. You're trying to get the courage to possibly go and approach this person. In your recent past, you could have been this. Now this looks okay with the Empress. You could have been dealing with a mother figure, or you could have been the mother figure. Could have been a wife, someone nurturing, someone who bears the children, prepares the meals. And your conscious goal, Ten of Swords, your conscious goal, you're trying to come out of feeling like you're backstabbed by somebody. You're trying to come out of that. Somebody really hurt you. So this is, you're trying to be strong while you await someone to apologize to you. Possibly that is what's going on. Maybe you don't owe someone an apology. Somebody owes you an apology because somebody hurt you. What's coming in for you that you're not aware about is a decision in love. Do I stay with this person, or do I walk away with this person and go with a better suitor? Your attitude right now is, I'm going to win this at all costs. I don't care what I got to do. I'm going to win this. Your person's energy, external to you, external in your environment, somebody wants to come and make something right with you. Somebody wants to come and offer you a big-ass pinnacle. Somebody wants to stabilize the situation. Possibly stabilize you. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping that your wish will come true. This is a common theme for you guys. I just did Gemini and Aquarius, and this is kind of resembles the spread a little bit. And in your potential outcome, there's going to be justice in your favor. Something's going to work out in your favor. Rights are going to be wrong, or wrongs are going to be righted. I'm sorry. So let's dig in. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit for... Okay, come on out. Both? Alright, come on out. So, you went within. You're keeping to yourself while you regain your independence. I feel like you're using this as an opportunity to really collect yourself and work on yourself and try to regain your independence, to where you could have been tied down or feeling enslaved to someone. And I don't want to say as far as enslaved, but just feeling bound to someone, feeling like you had obligations, and now you're finally being able to get your freedom. So you're liking this, being able being single. I don't know if you're liking it, but you're not. I mean, you're not hating it because you look good here. You look like you have everything you need. You look like you're okay here. You've made a decision to become single, though. I feel like while you're in hermit mode, you came to a conclusion. You figured something out, and now you're trying to choose the path that you want to take. You figured out what you want in life, what you really want, what makes you happy, what fulfills you. Now you're trying to figure out how to take action on this path, how to head down that path, or what path to take. What path leads to this this conclusion that you figured out. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. Tell me about the Page of Cups. So this is in regards to a happy connection, or a connection that was happy. You were the okay. So this was definitely a solid relationship. This was a solid relationship, something that made you really happy. But there was some secrets here, possibly some secrets. There was possibly something that you knew about that you weren't talking about. Something that came to light that you were, your intuition kicked in really strong and told you that something wasn't on the up and up about this. I'm not seeing what it is just yet, but something was talking to you about this. But you feel like somebody owes you some type of apology. Somebody needs to make something right with you. It looks like they're going to. But you got the Ten of Cups here. The challenge is the Ten of Cups. The challenge is having this solid relationship, having this good, solid foundation. That's the challenge here. Your intuition is telling you something's off about it. What is the High Priestess saying? You could be ending a commitment with the fire sign. Could be ending a commitment with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be a commitment. Looks like a commitment's coming to an end, though. What happened in the recent past with the Empress? Could have been a pregnancy in the recent past. Somebody got cut off. There was some communication. You could have expressed yourself or wasn't able to express yourself and just cut somebody off. Decided to say, I don't even want to talk about it, and just cut somebody off. Because the Queen's not very expressive. The Queen is just kind of silent. Just like the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's mute. She doesn't speak. She doesn't say anything. She's a thought. She's your intuition. She doesn't really have to say anything. She'll just give you nudges, and she just knows. It's just the all-knowing. She knows everything. The Queen of Swords here in the recent past, it was something that you all knew as well, and I feel like you didn't say much about it. You just took action. Sorry if you see my nails are dirty. They're not really dirty. I keep really clean hands. I was using varnish. What's that shit called? Cherry wood furniture polish. And actually, it's on my camera too. I've sat it down and it's sprayed. But yeah, that's what that is. My hands ain't dirty. Don't play. All right. Tell me what else happened in the recent past that led up to now. You returned to somebody in your past. You possibly could have communicated with somebody about returning to your past. Or you could have been thinking about somebody from your past. You're talking to somebody from your past. What's this communication about? We got the Emperor and the Empress. So we have a pair here. We have a couple. This is a pair. This is a couple. This is a marriage. So you possibly could have gone back to someone that you were married to, or a very solid foundation with this person. Or you could have been communicating about going back to somebody, and you guys did. And if you didn't, you could have, or you could be planning on going back to somebody, and you guys are both on the same page. Or just wanting to. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in upright. So you're hoping that there's going to be some clarity about this backstab. Somebody caused you some to feel betrayed, or you betrayed someone, and there's going to be some clarity. You're hoping that there's going to be some clarity to resolve this situation. Finally get this out. Let's talk about it, and let's be done out of it. With the 10, this is completion. Let's go ahead and complete and wrap this up. But we need this clarity to come in first. So you're hoping somebody's going to come in with some clarity, bring some truths. I'm talking about the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay, so you're wanting this to end at all costs. No matter what you have to do, you're going to put this to an end. I feel like you're willing to win this at all costs, but with the Five of Swords clarified by the Death, this is saying that you're determined for this to end. You are determined for this connection to be done with, and you're going to do that at all costs, no matter what you have to do. Whether you got to fake your own disappearance, this is going to come to an end if it hasn't already. This is your attitude. You could be feeling like it's already over. You could have already terminated and abandoned the connection up here and in here, and this person could probably don't even know about it yet. Tell me about the Death card. So with the Death card comes transformation. So when something comes to an end, you have a new beginning after that. So with I feel like something is coming to an end so that you can take action and start something new. You possibly have a plan. You have an idea of what you want to do, which direction you want to go. I just noticed that these other cards did come out with the Ace of Wands. You have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're waiting for something to come. You're determined for something to come to an end here. That way you can take action. You're waiting for something else. You're waiting for someone to come towards you. You're waiting, but whatever this is, oh, I keep running. Sorry, the cameras are inverted. You're waiting for this pentacle to come towards you here. But this is the slowest moving energy in the deck, so it's taken forever. And this is you waiting for it. Look, let me rearrange these. Wait, where are we at over here? Put this into perspective for you. This is you sitting here waiting like, damn, when is this pentacle coming? When is this pentacle coming? And you want to take action on here. You have an idea. You have an idea, but this has to come to an end. And you are determined at all costs to put this to an end. You could be starting fights with your person on purpose, or creating tension just for the sake of starting conflict in hopes that this could come to an end. You're determined. Your person's energy, Page of Pentacles, they want to come back in or stay in or offer you some stability. Yeah, your person's determined. Your person wants to put in the work. You're done with it. Your person wants to put in the work. How does a person view Libra? We're doing Libra. They view you as a King of Pentacles, so they see you as really abundant, having everything you need. Could be financially, could be financially stable, good with money. They see you as abundant. How does this person feel? Let me take it. They're confused by you. They could feel stuck to you. What is the mutual energy between? Geez, come on out. Mutual energy. It's fell on the floor in the reverse. I'm not going to take it, but it is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It fell on the floor in reverse. I'm not going to take it. If it's supposed to come out, it will. What is the mutual energy between these two? Between Libra and their person? What is the mutual energy? Victory. So you guys both want a victory. I feel like your victories could be in different areas, though. I feel like you both want a victory. The person could be wanting a victory with you. You could be wanting a victory elsewhere. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Disconnecting emotionally. Tell me more. Karma being wrapped up. Why is karma here? So, yeah, so yeah, there's options here. You're trying to see through the illusions. You're trying to see if this, you don't think this person is who, or this person isn't who you thought they were. You got the Lovers coming in for you in your near future, near to immediate future. You got the Lovers having to make a decision in between two lovers. I feel like you are trying to make a decision here because you want to be single. I don't see you moving towards anybody else. But I do see it. I do see an urgency for this connection to end, so that you can move towards stability somewhere else. It's going to be a slow process. I don't see somebody else. See what this Lovers is about. Why is Lovers here? What's the Lovers about? The Lovers, both major arcana. So this is fated. So you have a decision coming in that you're going to have to make to close this chapter out. Look, Lovers. the world and death. So this is definitely transformation here. This is definitely transformation. You could be holding up this process. I don't think you're intentionally holding it up though, because you do. There's an urgency for this to end though. You do want this to end. Tell me more about what's coming in. Tell me more, please. You're guarded. So you're going to make a decision, but you're going to make your decision based on things that you've been through in the past. Wounded warrior. This is, man, I've been through some shit. Like, I'm not trying to go through this again. I got to make sure, I'm interested. I want this, but man, I gotta do a background check on you. I need your social. I need your sun, moon, Venus, rising, Jupiter, and North Node. You're coming in on that type of energy. You're going to make a decision, though. You're going to have to make a decision. This decision's going to be forced, though, because this new cycle is trying to restart. The death card in the world is trying to start. And tell me about the Nine of Wands. What's coming in? What is coming in? So things are going to move forward, possibly with the Cancer sign. Or you could be traveling to see somebody. You could be traveling to see somebody who's at a distance. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Hopes and fears. You're fearing there's going to be conflict. You want your wish to come true, but there's going to be conflict involved. There's most likely outcome. It's justice. So you have most likely outcome. There's going to be justice. Things are going to be balanced out in your favor. You could be dealing with the Libra. Well, this is you, possibly, because we are doing Libra. So you could be dealing with the fellow Libra, or this could be you that's going to be bringing in justice and balancing things out, giving yourself justice, possibly. Tell me about the Justice card for Libra. Yeah, you're trying to release yourself from a toxic situation. You're trying to release yourself. You want justice. So justice being served is you being released from something that you're codependent to, or codependent type of situation, something that you're trapped and bound to. That's toxic. Could be dealing with somebody who drinks a lot or excessive drug use. You do have the Ten of Pentacles, though, in your outcome, so you are going to be moving towards this. Once this comes to an end, your transformation is going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. So, I feel like you got to give this up. You got to give something up to get what you want here. It looks like you're doing it, though. Make sure I'm not missing anything. To get you some advice. What advice do you have for Libra? So your advice is to focus on what you see. These two cups standing. You've been focusing on these three cups that have tipped over and all the emotion is flowing down the stream. You're thinking that it's game over with these three cups, but you're not realizing that you still have two cups still standing in front of you that are full of emotion, full of love. You're being advised to not focus so much on what went wrong, and focus on what you do have. Don't focus on what you don't have, what is gone that you can't change or fix or bring back. Focus on what you do have. You still have these two cups here. You still have a chance in this situation, whether you want it with this person or with somebody new. I don't really see anyone new here. I do see you heading to a new place. I don't see anyone new coming in. It looks like you're just focused on just being single here, but you do have this Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy ending. It's something stable. It could be its completion is graduation. So you could be going into a stable position. I see a house here. You could be moving into a new house, a nice big house. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what this could be specific to someone. I'm not really seeing a lot here. I'm getting the story here, but it looks like it's like really straight and direct. So, but let me know what's going on. Let's see. If you're dealing with come on out, Aries, you guys got a new start, a clean slate coming in. You got a lot of stability coming in here. Let me grab my oracles. And as they are coming in with this, bringing you this new start, they want to know, would you reject me? Well, would you? Feeling with the Leo? Your Leo's moving on. They are moving on to calmer waters. Things are not quite as they want them, and they feel that it's best if they just move on. They just pack up and just go, not look back. I feel like it could have been a quick move on too. It's like, I'm not even putting on my shoes and socks. Like, I'm just gonna go. Somebody could have put on, like, could have left in their pajamas. And they're saying, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there could be a commitment coming in. There could be a halfway to marriage, Four of Wands. You guys, you could be dealing with a twin flame. But this looks like there's going to be a celebration here. This could be a wedding reception. It could be a birthday party, but there is going to be a celebration. And I want to say you guys are going to be coming together in a balanced type of relationship. Being that this is a love reading. They're saying, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Looks like they want to try, though. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they're juggling. How could you still love me after all I've done? If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they want to come in towards you and offer you some love. And they're saying, I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. Would you take my cup of love, please? Who's that, Scorpio? If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're headed towards their happiness, or they could be really happy already. Things are bright and illuminated. Things are looking good. They have a good future. Things are going their way. Because being apart from you has been life-changing for me. So I feel like they found their happiness once they left you. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just calling it how I see it. We're dealing with a Virgo. They're feeling left out in the cold by you. Please don't take what happened so personally. It's not you, it's me. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are heartbroken, possibly because somebody else is involved in you guys' connection. They're feeling lots of pain in the heart space. I wish I could take back the things that I said. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they are guarded and at a crossroads. It looks like they could be letting their guard down a little bit, though. These swords look a little different than last time I looked at this card. They could be guarding a little bit tighter, honestly. They could be tightening up their guard. Those swords look more closer in than they usually they're like that. They look like that now. But you inspire me. You inspire me to let them swords down. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys could have a passionate new beginning in love. Lying to you was easier for me than just telling you the truth. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're spying on you, they're keeping tabs on you. I'm not the same person you remember. If you're dealing with a fellow Libra, they see this situation, this connection, possibly you as a burden. They feel burdened and they wanted to put this burden down. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down that's not always to deal with. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down that's not always easy to deal with. Yeah, it's a burden for your person. So that's what I got for you, Libra. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Drop me some comments. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are cool. You guys motivate me. I swear, you guys motivate me a lot. So, no comments go ignored. Please hit the like button. That lets YouTube know that you guys enjoy the video, and make sure that the videos get out to other people, and make sure that it gets to you first. And it keeps me going. It keeps me motivated to keep these messages coming to you. So anyway, that's what I got. Thank you guys for hanging with me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.